Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be giving you a tour of my home. I have recently updated so many different things since my last spring home tour, so I thought I would just walk you through my entire house and just kind of show you all of the new things that I have done, and I will also be letting you know where I purchased most of the items, especially the most asked about items. So I hope you guys all enjoy the video. The white lanterns that you see hanging on the sides right here, I purchased those at Hobby Lobby. They do still have them, and you can purchase most of these items online still. The wooden shutters that you see on each side of this window pane, I purchased those at Michael's. The window pane was purchased at Kirkland's. And then most of my silk flowers and garlands were purchased at either Hobby Lobby or Michael's. The shelf that you see here above the window pane, that was purchased at a thrift store, and I painted that. The guest cottage sign, the mirror, and all of the pillows that you see here on the bench were all purchased at HomeGoods, as well as the quote above these hooks right when you walk in. Those were all purchased at HomeGoods, and then the hooks were purchased at Hobby Lobby. They were not white. I painted those and distressed them. And then this basket that you see here hanging, that was purchased online. I will go ahead and leave the link for you. And then the silk flowers that you see in there, those were purchased at Walmart. So now I'm just going to take you down this short hallway and show you the laundry room and the bathroom that we have downstairs. And in this laundry room here, my husband and I completely redid it. I painted the cabinets in here. I also added some appliques to the doors, and then I changed out the hardware. The appliques I purchased online. I will go ahead and leave a link in my description box in case you are interested in those. And then these cabinet knobs, I purchased those at Hobby Lobby. The keep the change sign with the glass jar was purchased at Kirkland's. This drying rack I get asked about all the time. That was purchased at Hobby Lobby. They do still have that. This bowl that you see on the wall, that was purchased at Target. It was a long time ago, and I don't think they have them anymore. The laundry room sign, I did actually make that. And then now I'm going to take you into the bathroom that we have downstairs. So I will be doing an update in this room. I am going to completely refresh it. I'm going to take this paper that I have on this wall, I'm going to take it down. I did end up using contact paper from the Dollar Tree, and it's just not holding up very well. So I will be taking that down and redoing that wall. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do just yet, but I do want to tell you where I purchased some of the items in here, and I do get asked about the paint color quite a bit. It is called Peppercorn, and it is by Sherwin. This powder room sign I purchased at Marshall's. The floral print I purchased on eBay many years ago, and for some reason I just can't find it anymore, but that is where I purchased the print. So now I'm going to take you into the family room, and I will tell you where I purchased the most asked about items in here. The floor pillows that you see in this basket over here in the corner, I purchased those at Target, and the basket was purchased at HomeGoods. And then right here on this mantle, we purchased all of our wood appliques at the same online store, and I will keep a link in my description box for you. These candles here, I believe those were purchased at the Dollar Tree, and then all of my silk flowers that you see laying on the mantle, those were purchased at Walmart. And then I get asked about this clock all the time, and my husband actually made it, and I stenciled the numbers on here, and it is a non-working clock. Some of you have noticed that the hands don't move. It's always set at 5 o'clock. My husband thought that would be kind of funny to do that, but my husband did make the clock. And then the bunnies that you see here, those were purchased at Ross. The carrots were purchased at Home Goods. And then the urn that you see the tulips in, that was also purchased at Home Goods. The greenery that I am using for these candles here, those are actually napkin rings, and I purchased those at Hobby Lobby. This fireplace screen was purchased at an antique store, so unfortunately I cannot leave a link for that. I made the slipcover that you see on the sofa, and I did use a guide from Pinterest. I'm going to go ahead and leave the link for you because I did not do a video. And then for the pillows that you see here, I purchased the white ruffled pillow shams off of Amazon. And then the Easter toile pillows, I purchased those at Home Goods. This sign that says, "Always pray to have eyes that see the best in people, a heart that forgives the worst, a mind that forgets the bad, and a soul that never loses faith in God," that was purchased at Hobby Lobby, as well as these angel wings. And the book stack was sent to me from a company that is local here. I get asked about this metal plate rack. It's like a farmhouse plate rack, and I purchased that at Hobby Lobby. I'm not sure if they still have it, but I did purchase it at Hobby Lobby. So a few of you have asked for me to show you what the table looks like right now. So if you have seen some of my other videos, you would know what I'm talking about, but this tabletop was painted white, and I took the paint off and sanded it down and stained it. I will be adding one more coat of stain because I do want it to be a little bit darker, but that is what it looks like right now. Those B salt and pepper shakers, I purchased those at Marshall's. And then the centerpiece that you see on the table, that was purchased at Burlington. So I do get asked quite a bit about these panels that I have in my kitchen, and they were purchased at Hobby Lobby. I purchased this cookie jar at Walmart, and I do keep my dog treats in there for Rocco. The natural bread bin, the copper bread bin, that was purchased at HomeGoods, and then this oil diffuser was purchased at Marshall's. So I get asked about the labels that I have on my glass canisters, and those are purchased on Amazon, and I will leave a link for you down in my description box for those. The glass canisters were purchased at Walmart, as well as this knife set. I did end up painting the block white and adding that little applique that you see on there. The breakfast served daily sign and the two corbels that you see up here, those were all purchased at HomeGoods, as well as the tea kettle. The rug that you see in front of my sink area over here, that was purchased at Ross. The copper trash can was purchased at Walmart. And then I'm going to take you over here by my coffee bar area, and I get asked about this cookie jar that I have sitting here. I actually use this to hold hot chocolate packets. That was purchased at a thrift store, and I did end up painting that. The canisters that you see here, those were all purchased at Marshall's, as well as this But First coffee sign. Another question that I get asked about quite a bit is how I have my drapes hung up here and where I purchased the curtain rods, and it's actually a closet dowel that my husband cut down, and then I just fit it to size and put it up there. The ends that you see, I purchased those at Hobby Lobby. So for this place setting here, I purchased the appetizer plates, the white plates that you see on the bottom, and then the napkin. Those were all purchased at HomeGoods, as well as the Easter eggs that you see in the centerpiece, as well as the scale. Those were all purchased at HomeGoods. So I do get asked about the sofa that I have sitting here in the front room and where I purchased it. My aunt and uncle purchased this sofa at an estate sale or an auction years ago. I believe it was in LA, and this sofa actually belonged to Amelia Earhart at one time. There were two of these, and the matching one is in a museum still. I believe it's in California, LA area. I'm not 100% sure where the museum is, but the matching one is in a museum. And then over here, these two side chairs, I recovered those in drop cloth, and then I just painted the stencil and the stripe down the middle. So now I'm going to take you upstairs, but before I do, I just want to quickly show you the stairwell and this wall right here where I have all these photos. I will be doing an update in this area. I just kind of want to simplify it and update the photos that I have on the wall. So now I'm just going to quickly take you through the master bedroom and bathroom area, and I might miss a few things, so if you have a question about something, just go ahead and ask down in the comments. But I want to start by letting you know that I purchased this Flower Market pillow cover online. I will leave a link for you. I get asked about the two smaller pillows that are on my bed all the time, and I made those. And then right up here on the wall, I purchased the quotes at Burlington, and then I made the little floral arrangement that you see right in the middle. I did purchase my bed set, the duvet cover and the shams and the quilt. I purchased all of that at Target. The Euro shams were purchased on Amazon, and then the inserts were purchased from IKEA. So I do get asked quite a bit about this decor piece on my wall, and it is actually just a wreath that I purchased at Joann's, and then I just added ribbon to it down at the bottom. And then this picture right here with this floral print, I purchased that at an antique store. So my husband and I had redone this bathroom in here, and the knobs and the pulls that we have on the cabinets, those were purchased at Hobby Lobby, as well as the corbels that you see here on my vanity area. And then right up here is a pedestal, and that was sent to me. I will leave a link for that. There's always a link for that pedestal in my description box. I get asked about my makeup mirror. That was purchased at an antique store, and this is definitely one of my favorite quotes by Audrey Hepburn, and it says, "Happy girls are the prettiest," and I purchased that at Kirkland's. And then right up here between the two mirrors, the "Hello there handsome" and "Good morning gorgeous," those quotes were both purchased at Hobby Lobby. The lights that you see above the mirrors, those were purchased off of Amazon, and I always have links to most of the items in my house in my description box. If you can't find it there, just go ahead and ask me in the comments and I will be more than happy to give you the link. The cherub planter that you see here sitting on the floor by the bathtub, I purchased that at Ross, and I think it's a planter, but I use it to hold my bath bombs. And then I get asked about this area above my bathtub all the time, and I just have regular lace panels up here, and they are the type that you would use a clip ring because they don't have a pocket, like a pocket for a curtain rod, and I purchased those off of eBay. And then this crystal chandelier thing that you see hanging from the ceiling, I purchased that at Ross. And then right here for this window, I made the valance that you see here, and then we just recently purchased the bamboo shade from Lowe's, and then I just added a privacy screen, and it is just that peel and stick privacy screen, and I stuck that right to the window, and I purchased that at Home Depot. So before I end the video, I am just going to very quickly show you what the two boys' rooms look like. I'm not really going to go through where I purchased anything in here because I don't really spend too much time in here when I do my videos, so I don't get asked about them. But if you do have any questions, just go ahead and leave them down in the comments below. So we have been updating the boys' bathroom, and I'm just going to give you a sneak peek at what we have done so far. And my husband has finished the backsplash here, and then I will probably be painting, and I ordered some mirrors and some other decor pieces to go in here, so I can't wait to show you what this bathroom looks like when it's all finished. Well, that is it for today's video. I hope that you all enjoyed it very much. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new, and I hope you guys all have a beautiful day. See you in the next one. Bye!